Okay, we're gonna put a coyote set in here. I found a great location. I know there's coyotes in the area. I'm finding scat, I'm finding tracks. The local farmer hears them howl at least once a week. He sees them, so I know they're here. And that's where you want to set your trap, where you know the coyotes are at. So I'm gonna show you the location I'm at right now. It's pretty good. And we're gonna put a set in. I'll show you how I do it, and hopefully we catch a yote. There's a trail coming out here that borders a field. That intersects with the gas well road right here. Then a corner of another field comes up along the wood line and extends down into this bottom. Now right here, I already got some hay, some grass and stuff, and I made a little mound. This is where I'm going to put my set. It's right in the corner of this field. There's tracks coming up along here. There's tracks coming down this road. And there's tracks right up here. Okay, sorry that you're so far away. I don't have a tripod or anything, so I had to set the camera up on my trap basket. But I showed you the location that we're in. I showed you I made a mound here with some hay and some grass. And what I did was I kind of made a little cubby, a little entranceway going into this mound. And I'm going to bed the trap in front of the entranceway, in front of the cubby. So what I'm going to do, take my trap. I have an earth anchor, or cable stake, some people call them, on the end. If you're catching coyotes, if you know there's coyotes in the area, you want to use cable stakes. You definitely don't want to single stake it. If you are using stakes, make sure you double stake it. Okay, got my stake driver. Pull that right out, set it, ain't going anywhere. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I got my trap bed dug, my trap's anchored, put some dry dirt in on the base. That way, it gives me something to bed into. You can make your trap. Nice and solid. Let's pound this down. Bed it. There you go. And what I'm going to do is just take some of this mud that I dug up from the bed, and I'm just going to pack that in around the jaws, on the outside of the jaws. No rocks, just some good dirt. Make sure that trap's really steady. If an animal comes in, steps on the pan, it'll fire. You don't want him to step on the jaw of the lever and the trap move. Then it'll start digging it up. Make sure everything's nice and solid. Boom. Trap's solid. It's not going to wobble or move at all. Take some more of my dry dirt, get my sifter. expose my pan. Pack down all around the pan so everything's nice and solid. I use a little bit of table salt just for like an antifreeze. It's supposed to freeze tonight, so I don't want the ground to freeze. Your trap won't work. Just a little bit of that. Perfect. Now I'm going to take some of the surrounding ground, sift over top.